Hello, my beautiful Libra dragons. Welcome to your Lionsgate reading. So Lionsgate happens from about the end of July until August the 12th. It's all around the star called Sirius and ends when it's the closest. So, and this year it happens to be closest on the full moon, August 8th. So it's kind of cool, 8/8. So with the new moon, okay, new moons are always about new beginnings and really connecting, going deep within. With the Lionsgate, this is really about you thinking about what your heart really truly desires and working towards manifesting that into reality. Okay? And knowing that really what your heart wants, so your heart and soul could easily be connected, knowing that your divine is actually will guide you to what your soul wants. Okay, so your divine knows. So if you don't know what your heart wants, go meditate. Okay, see what comes out in your heart. Okay, see what that's all about. Okay, guys, so 3 cards have come out for you. Overall energy. Let's get into that, shall we? So we have nothing is yet set in stone. The answers you need are coming, and surrender to the divine. This surrender to the divine has come out a lot, and I just think it is that energy of Lionsgate with the new moon in Leo. It's a huge, massive shift in, you know, being guided, right? Allow yourself to be guided by the divine, okay? So it's a bit of a surrender, okay? And how do you get the answers? How do you get them? By surrendering to the divine. All right, knowing, so you're facing some sort of situation that might feel like it's a bit of a loss. So this is just telling you, no, it's not. Okay, you just need to go within and see what your guidance is. While I pull out cards, I would love it if you guys would hit that like button, that thumbs up for me. And if you subscribe to the channel, so down below you'll see a red subscribe button. If you can subscribe, I would love that. That just shows me that you guys are really enjoying these, and I love it. Since I turn comments off because of spammers, I love just seeing the likes. It just makes me, it's like giving me a little hug. So I appreciate it. So yeah, if you can just do that. It's also how I sort of tally and see who's watching. That's it. How many viewers, and oh, the bonuses are based off of them too. So that's okay. But really, really, it's just like you're like, yeah. So if this doesn't resonate with you, please go check out another sign in your chart. If you don't know what that is, I do have a playlist called Tarot Talks. And it talks about in there how to get your signs. There's a website you can go to. I forget the name of it, and I am not affiliated with them, but you can go get all your signs done, your North Node, all that. And you can actually get a visual of your chart, which is cool. And you can get that for free. So you can get a download. So it's kind of cool. Helps you discover you a little bit more, okay? You'll be like, whoa, that's cool, okay? So we only have 4 cards, and it's funny. Let's just see what comes out, okay? This deck I don't read in reverse, so that's why you'll see me flipping the cards over, and that's fine. So there's somebody that you had a sexual relationship with, okay? You need to rest from, you're sort of stressed about this. Okay, it says rest and rejuvenate partnerships and alliances. I feel like you're taking a break from a situation. And just because it is the sacral chakra, that's where our, oh my gosh, I can't speak today, guys, sorry. That's where all of our sex organs are, okay? Right in and through there. So that's the sacral chakra, okay? Yeah. I feel like maybe you took a break because you wanted to progress yourself materialistically or spiritually, right? You wanted to move forward, or maybe you took a break and you've been trying to refocus on that instead because you just don't want to look back on this. So this is a situation that is definitely still open Okay? It's just that there isn't anything happening right now. Yeah, you're just in rest mode. Let's see. This person sort of brought something out in you that you didn't know was there, right? So passion ignited came out. So it's about some, like they brought out some sort of inspiration. You feel good when you're around them. You feel creative and you see a lot of potential, not just in yourself, but in them. Yeah. But this has caused some sort of heartache and loss. I don't even know if you got to the sexual part with this person. I get a heavy feeling like this is just somebody that you were even interested in, and then it sort of like just stopped and took a break, right? It was just like, oh, maybe you had a great time, but you really did feel a connection to this person, okay? Whether there was some sort of involvement there or not, you just felt this like deeper connection. So it could have also been like a friend that's a soulmate, okay? Because you feel those deep in the tummy, right? Like you have this deep love. And it doesn't mean that it's lust. It's just this much deeper connection, okay? Yeah. Something happened either to you or to them that financially or materialistically that caused this to pause. Okay, there's some sort of weird situation that happened that caused the situation to pause. And maybe you weren't on the same materialistic realm. You know, it's the whole princess and the pauper, or, you know, the rags to riches sort of thing. Maybe you weren't in the same level financially, and that's sort of what's stopped any of this. So, but nothing is set in stone yet. I feel like you're still sort of looking out and seeing and wondering how they're doing, what's going on. Like it's like an opportunity lost. That's really what it feels like. So let's go ahead and why don't we pull out how this person feels? Because I'm really feeling that this person, yeah, you had to sacrifice. They feel sort of restricted, okay? Probably going to be moving on. Yeah, memories of love. So I get the feeling like they did sort of feel the same way, even if it wasn't really expressed at that level, right? You definitely shared something with this person. Oh. For them, it was, they thought that something was happening and something was starting. So where are they now? Where is this person now? They thought that it was a new start. It was somebody that was new in your existence that came in. How is this person feeling now? Okay, come on. Give me a clear card, please. How is this person feeling now? Come on. So they don't have any ill feelings. They're patient, they're compassionate, but I don't feel like it was anything like, I think that they thought that maybe it was a thing and it could have happened, but I feel like this is, it's like, oh, I thought that we had something, but I guess not. So it's sort of like they're just having the strength and moving on, right? You know, they might be having a little bit of self-doubt. Like, it's like, was I good enough? Right? Maybe I just wasn't good enough. Because if it was sort of, if something was uneven with this, or a perception of unevenness, even though it wasn't. So spiritually, I get the feeling like spiritually you guys were awesome. There was something worldly that was uneven, and that's what happened. Yeah. You have all the tools you need. That flew out over here. I was told to put it back. That's why I gave that big groan. You have all the tools you need to realize this. You don't need me. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm one of the tools in the toolbox to help you see this, okay? It's not, when you have a soul connection, a true soul connection, it's not about money, okay? So if there is an imbalance somewhere, it's not going to matter because you both are going to prosper together, okay? Still have your boundaries. Well, they prove that it is soul, right? Yeah, obstacles and challenges. This person is going through their own issues, right? And their own challenges. So it's not like they've left or walked away. It's just that they're disposed somewhere else. Huh. So it's, while I was shuffling, it was like, okay, give me forward. I feel like you might move towards this person. I don't think they're going to move towards you. Maybe they will. But I feel like, yeah. They're feeling the same. Okay, yeah. They aren't, it's funny because we have accelerated motion and suffering and silence. If you don't move ahead with this, you are just going to suffer in silence. Like, because we have emotional loss and mental conflict. You're conflicted over this. But it's, and remember what I said about Lionsgate. Lionsgate and about this new moon is that you need to connect with your heart. And you need to connect with the divine, whatever that is, spirit, whatever. And you need to figure out what your heart wants, what is going to guide your soul. Not what's going to guide your pocketbook. Because if you follow your soul, your pocketbook will follow. Okay? If you find your soul, everything will connect. And you'll move together. And not saying it's going to always be perfect. Okay? But it's like you're so... I get this. I have this visual between... And I know it's like these are very like kitschy terms. 3D, which is on the earth, and 5D, which is in the mind. It's in your higher consciousness. And I see a tug of war, right? Between your head and your heart. Head is 3D. Heart is 5D, right? And you're tug of warring between the two. Advice. Let's see if I can get something. I'm going to get something from you guys. Oh, there we go. I have this card too poking me. Spiritual strength. And a firm foundation. You have to have confidence in yourself, right? And spiritual strength. It's getting control over this, okay? Trusting yourself to know. Get some final words from you. Courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. And set strong boundaries. For some reason, this person is different. It's different to your spirit. It's different to how you're used to being treated. But it's not a bad thing. They may challenge you, right? They may speak to you or stand up to you in a way that you're not used to. But that's okay, as long as they aren't degrading. They may be challenging you. Maybe they help you. Maybe they have skill sets that you didn't even understand or don't understand. Okay, this is not a bad thing. I say, find some courage. Where's courage? Where's strength? I think you guys need to find some courage, and that you need to see if you're going to move this, because if you sit in silence, you're going to suffer. You're going to suffer because this person right now is distracted. They thought that they had something. They thought there could have been a spark, but they're distracted by something else. And it's not that they aren't thinking of you. It's just that they have a whole other bunch of stuff going on. And I don't see any no's to any of it. Okay, Libras. So find your courage. Find your courage. Okay, guys? Please hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.